As some of you may be aware, YouTube has changed their monetization policies. So existing platforms have until February to meet the monetization requirements. I'm still short on watch hours. And because of that, I, one, need y'all's help, but two, I'm also going to be making some changes to some of the content that I release. Now, my normal videos, I'm not going to change. I'm still going to release them. Right now, I've been releasing them about every 2 weeks. I'm going to try to increase that to once a week for those videos, and we'll see how that goes. And then, of course, this December, we're going to have another Advent series. This is going to be the version 3. Speedcube Shop has already announced the version 3, so I'm going to ensure that I get that. We're going to go through that again this December. That has been a joy for me to do, and it seems to be a hit with my subscribers. But no, some of the other changes that are going to be made to in addition to those upload schedules, right? So I'm also going to release much longer raw video. When I make my videos, I compress it down or I cut out quite a bit. A simple 10 to 15 minute video may actually have somewhere between 30 minutes to 6 hours of video, depending on what cube it was and what went wrong or how many times I messed up in making it. So I'm actually going to release those as a much longer segment so that people can watch it in the background. I'm going to remove the sound from it because there's a lot of background noise when I recorded them, because I always intended to cut them down or just get segments from it. So I'll probably cut the sound out and just put some background music to that, but release it in its full entirety so it can just be background filler in the background. So when those long ones come out, I'm going to mark them as full solve videos, and that'll be bold in the title so that you'll know that is a full solve video and what you know what you're in for. I would greatly appreciate it if some of you would be able to watch that in the background, and just let it play through. I'm also going to be compiling my main videos into playlists. I already have a playlist for the first Advent series, and I have a playlist for the second Advent series, but I'm going to create a playlist of all the other videos I have up to date so that they can be played one right after the other, for those that are just wanting to play things in the background to help me out. And then in addition to that, I'm going to occasionally release just some practice videos, or maybe just some average of 5. Maybe I'll have like an average of 5 of 4x4, which is what I'm trying to work on right now, for example, and release that just as it is, just to help with some of the watch hours. So we have about 5 months to make the numbers. So these are some of the things that I'm doing to try to get to that goal. Monetization was never anything I was really chasing or looking for, but then when YouTube decided to double the requirements, I was like, why not? Let's see if we can make that goal by February, and just see how close we get. So with your help, I'd love to try to reach that goal, but it is going to take your help. Also, if you enjoy my content, please feel free to share it with anyone and everyone you know. Just get them to watch a video or two. That word of mouth helps more than you realize. And if you really like a video, please leave a comment, so we can drive engagement on the videos. So engagement will also help put those videos in front of more eyes. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. That would be fantastic. So go ahead with me on my journey, and we'll see how far we get. But until the next video, y'all have a fantastic day.